Hi guys, as I am looking over this homework for this evening, it's pretty similar to what you had to do yesterday and really similar to what we did in class today. So I'm just going to do a couple of examples. Let's look at number 2. So remember, first we're looking where to place that first digit. Well, there isn't enough hundreds, so I know that the first digit is kind of placed over the tens place because there's only 3 hundreds and my divisor is 5. So 5 is going to go into 106 times. So I'm going to write the 6 above here. And 6 times 5 is 30. Okay, the next step is to subtract. 31 minus 30 is 1, and bring down the 2. 5 will go into 12 2 times. 2 times 5 is 10. Again, I will subtract and I will get 2. I don't have anything else to bring down, so that will be my final answer. I just need to make sure that I also write my answer on the bottom here. Don't forget to write your answer. 62, remainder 2. Okay? Number 3 and 4, the same way. Just write it out. 2 as a divisor and 278 as your dividend. And the same for number 4. Okay? Then 5, 6, and 7, besides just figuring out the value for n, you also have to say what n represents in the related division problem. So remember, the options were, is it the quotient, is it a dividend, or is it divisor or a remainder? Those are exactly the same examples as we did in class. Okay? If you're having a hard time with number 6, first figure out how much is 4 times 160, and then see how much you have to add on to get to 643. Okay? Remember, in a division problem, for example, if I look at this number 5 here, you're figuring out the value of n, which you would get if you multiply 3 times 45, which I'll do here. 3 times 45, it's 15. 12, 13, so the value of n is 135. Okay, but then you need to figure out what is that n in a division problem. So if I were to write this as a division problem, it would look like 135 divided by 3 equals 45. So what is this 135? What is the first number in the division problem? Okay, and then the next problems 8 and 9 are just story problems. Make sure you write the correct units. And on the other side, I looked over through all the problems, and they're actually pretty simple. Just make sure that you show your work for all of them. Alright? Okay, good luck.